Frustrating to play such good defense again in the first half and only have a 2 point lead. We were 0 for 6 from the foul line in the first half and had 13 turnovers, yet we still have the lead because we held them to 24% from the field. And our overall field goal percentage defense in the first half was terrific. And then we had the 41-36 lead and had a couple really empty possessions offensively where they won a 7-0 run to come back at that point. And that was a key juncture of the game. And when we had momentum going, they took a timeout. We came out of the timeout, and I don't think they even scored. I think that we had the ball up 5, if I'm not mistaken. I have to check the book to confirm that. But, just didn't take care of that. And then it felt like our turnovers in the second half, although there weren't nearly as many, led turnovers and long misses off the three led to some easy baskets in transition by Ole Miss. And their point guard was terrific tonight. Tyree was really he made the big three to start the overtime. It late in the shot clock, if I'm not mistaken. And after fighting all the way back, and then to really not hold up to start the overtime was disappointing. And I played, some guys a lot of minutes. Played IJ and Q an incredible amount of minutes, and they really handled it well and responded well.
What's it like to have to process these losses when they're all ending in similar fashion like this?
Uh, it's tough. I mean, because again, there's parts of the game here where we have the lead with the ball and we're not able to, and we made some defensive mistakes. I mean, there were a couple times where, the point guard Tyree's coming off a ball screen and our bigs just letting him go. He had a dunk on one of them. It was like crazy. I don't know what the heck happened on that. I got to watch the film. I can't even imagine. And yet we had 18 offensive rebounds. Didn't shoot it well from three again. Some of them were, probably not great shots, but some of them again are open. And I thought Q had a good overall game. When you look at, I thought he defended. I mean, you look at, they're Davis and Burnett. Those two combined are 5 for 29, and they still win the game because of the point guard play. Where he was really, really good. You expect Sebastian Saez to have a big game. He's a really good player. He'll get an all-league, selection this year for sure.
What was different about the start of the overtime period as opposed to the way you guys closed it out in the second half? Like, why was there such a disparity? I felt like.
Yeah, a good question. I can't answer that because we did so much to get back and put it in overtime and should have seized that momentum.
What was Tyree doing during the overtime to get the angles he was getting? You touched on it a little bit. Y'all just slow getting two in there on those dunks.
Yeah, the bigs that he came off of, and they were slipping it some, but we didn't stay in front of him. In the first half, he hurt us because we were out too far defending him and getting stretched out too much. And he's got a very good ball handle, and he comes from a great program, and played for a legendary coach in high school, and he's a heck of a player.
IJ took over this game in the last probably 90 seconds of regulation. What inspired that?
Yeah, I just think he's a great competitor, and he really did a tremendous job, no question about it. I was really proud of him.
Did you let him kind of freeform the final bucket of regulation, other than the ball screen, or did you?
Yeah, and we were fortunate to get the turnover, and he knew that it would have been smart to go to the basket, and he finished well. It was a big play, really big.
When you go through this stretch, how do you keep these guys up? How do you keep them focused and playing hard?
Yeah, it's tough for them right now, but they're young kids and they'll battle back. I mean, they love playing basketball, and I thought we had good preparation. I thought that we got a little too cute with the ball in the first half. Where 13 turnovers really hurt us in the first half. We felt like our defense, we should have had a little better lead, and credit them, but some of those turnovers were no look passes and such, and we got to make better decisions. And our blockouts, they still had 16 offensive rebounds, 11 in the first half, which helped keep them in the game because they were shooting so poorly. But their offensive rebound, even early, the first 5 minutes of the game, they were really killing us on the offensive glass.
Eli didn't play tonight.
Yeah, just the coach's decision.
Coach, what can you take away positively by ending the second half coming back?
Yeah, that these kids don't have quit in them. They keep fighting, and that's something that they've displayed here. And I just wish they could be rewarded for it with a W.
You mentioned the turnovers. They didn't get very many points off of the turnovers. Harrison, what do you translate that?
You know, I have to look at that. I'm looking here. They got 50 points in the paint. Obviously, a lot of those are layups and finishes right at the rim. Points off of turnovers, or off of turnovers. They still had 22 off of turnovers. That's a fair amount. That's a fourth of their points. So that is a big stat.
The way you guys played at the start of overtime, why was there such a difference in the level of play?
I think we just trying to come out competing and get the game. So everybody came out ready to play.
Jason, you kind of walk us through the last few minutes of regulation and things, and obviously bucket to tie the game and stuff.
Try to get a win by any means. I think we should have been more aggressive attacking that zone like we did towards the end. I think we're being conservative just because we see the zone. But I think we start getting things going to the goal, going to the basket, getting to the foul line a few times. I think that opened up a couple jump shots for our shooters.
IJ, as a senior, how do you keep these guys up going through this tough stretch?
With the same mindset we've been going with every day. Mario and the young guys, they've been doing a great job of competing and not giving up. And I just want to be there for them and try to pick up all the slack that I can whenever I need to. But, we all still got our heads up, The season's not over. We hit a little downfall now, but I think we got 3 games left in the regular season. Our conference right here, and I think we can still make a run at it.
Audrey, what's been the biggest reason why you guys haven't been able to win these games?
I want to say I don't think I'm bringing enough to the table every night. I think I bring leadership, and that's what I'm supposed to do, but I think I got to bring more, helping rebound, helping scoring at times, and just being that leader and just trying to bring them together. I don't think I'm doing enough right now for the team.
Mario, how tough is it to be in these games but come up on the short end?
Man, it's tough. We've been on this losing streak for a minute now. Been fighting with everybody, competing with everybody, just coming up short. We just can't get over the hill yet.
Anything else?
Audrey, in that last minute and a half, did the fact that this was Ole Miss amplify that for you at all?
I try to play every game the same way as hard as I can. But, of course, it being Ole Miss, you don't want to, we already lost there. We didn't want that to happen here, so I try to will us to a win.
How did you go into that break in between the layup at the end and overtime, try to carry over that momentum? What measures were made?
The layup is a layup. I know I hit the layup to overtime. I just wanted to try to calm everybody down and for us to get a win. I think they shot a lot of foul shots in overtime. I think they was already in the double bonus. They didn't make a lot of shots in overtime, and they shot a lot of free throws, and I think that's what killed us in foul trouble from the get-go.
IJ, what do you look to accomplish in the last couple games of the season and then in the SEC tournament?
Only thing I want to accomplish is win. I haven't had a winning season. We still have a winning record so far. And the biggest thing for us, which we talked about in the locker room, is to go out on top, go out winning. We don't want to just fall off the earth just because we lost a couple games, and we don't think we can get a tournament. We can still win the SEC tournament and get to the NCAA tournament. But the biggest thing for us right now is having a winning season.
Everyone's looking forward to getting on the road. So many close losses here at the home, so just kind of get away.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think we probably play a little better on the road. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this test at Vandy, then at South Carolina, before I come back for senior night. But we're all looking forward to it. We're all gonna compete like we compete every night, and hopefully we can come out with some wins.